Human rights organizations at Georgetown University, Secretary of State Hillary Clinton discussed the Obama administration's human rights agenda and how democracy plays a pivotal role in monitoring human rights abuses.
Accountability, principled pragmatism, partnering from the bottom up, keeping a wide focus where rights are at stake, will help build a foundation that enables people to stand and rise above poverty, hunger, and disease, and that secures their rights under democratic governance.
Evoking a multilateral tone, Clinton said, through combined efforts and promoting democracy, which she called the best political system to preserve the rights of all people, the prospect of human rights for all is possible. Commemorating Human Rights Week at the State Department this week, Secretary Hillary Clinton said, through implementing democratic institutions and democratic reform, human rights in the 21st century can become a human reality for all countries around the world.
Egypt and others, just because they have democracy doesn't mean they're supporting complete human rights.
Secretary Clinton acknowledged the democracy deficit of some U.S. allies is a problem in promoting human rights worldwide. However, experts say Clinton failed to mention Gaza, where the deteriorating human rights conditions as a result of the ongoing Israeli siege remain a barrier to peace, progress, and human rights in the region.
You had any statements on the situation in Gaza, and if you've spoken to the Israelis about lifting the siege?
We remain deeply concerned about the situation in Gaza.
So you've encouraged Israel to lift the siege on Gaza, which is contributing to these human rights violations?
We have had conversations. I'm not going to, without repeating your characterization, we continue to have conversations with all the parties about the situation in Gaza.
Even if everyone agrees that we should do whatever is most likely to improve the lives of people on the ground, we will not always agree on what course of action fits that description in every case.
It's not enough just to enunciate lofty principles. You have to be willing to attach it to specific instances. The willingness to sweep Gaza under the rug and to turn their backs on initiatives to find justice for the Gaza crimes of the war in Gaza, kind of loss of hope in the region.
But critics are much more pessimistic and point to the fact that Gaza has become a politically uncomfortable subject for the United States, especially when the perpetrators of human rights abuses in Gaza are America's closest ally.
Thank you all very much.
Which leaves the question, human rights for all or human rights for some. Jahan Hafiz, Press TV.